We upcycle old furniture and give it a new lease of life, like this table.
Most of our furniture's been donated. We've got good links with the Heart Foundation charity shop and the local tip. I've got Help the Aged charity shop, and they've been very good as well. So sometimes we buy things, but most of it's been donated.
And we found people are just popping in and very supportive, and they're just dropping off bits of furniture as well. So it's lovely.
And so how have you publicised what you do here?
Well, this is the beauty about being in the town centre, really. We're right opposite Marks and Spencer's, so the footfall's good.
Tony's taking care of the social media side of things. She's been on a course on the Facebook page, website.
Great.
She's teaching Kate and I, but she's the she's the IT whiz.
We've had a lot of support from the local papers as well.
Yes, and the mayor.
Been very keen. Yeah, the mayor came to our opening. And we had the
local MP came last week because he's helping with our bid for reduced rates.
Oh, fantastic.
So there's a lot of people are getting to know that we're here, and because sometimes it's a bit difficult explaining exactly what we do, it's nice that they actually pop in person, especially if we've got clients in that day and they see them working, it helps. Yeah.
And who are the clients then? Who benefits from being here?
Mostly young adults that have been through the special school system in college, and then their places run out. Sort of 21, 25, they've got nowhere else to go, and they're not ready to work yet.
Right, so you're providing a really worthwhile,
practical
place
skills.
Learn new skills.
Especially if they've got, if they're lacking confidence in their social skills and their literacy, so we can sort of get around that.
Fantastic.
There tends to be a lot of people with autism and things like that, so even just the mixing with the general public and being in the centre of town and getting into a routine, it just takes longer for some people to get the confidence to be able to work.
And I bet it's a really happy place, and all the workshops are
It is, yes. Yeah.
And there's nothing like it. It's quite unique. That's why it's a bit tricky to explain. But otherwise, the alternative is being stuck at home and getting depressed, and lose your confidence more, or a daycare centre, which they are trying. There's the hub up the road, which we've got good links in, which is a good coffee shop, and they are trying to sort of get people into the workplace, but there's so much need, and young people like to be with young people.
They do.
And some of the daycare centres, people have been there since they left school.
So you've really opened up a whole new world for some young people. And what's the feedback been?
From the public, brilliant.
Everyone's been so supportive, keep coming in and asking how they can help and things like that.
And the parents as well, putting little comments on Facebook and Twitter.
Saying how good a day they've had and things like that.
Oh, great. And the skills they're learning is both the social skills and a practical skill that they can use. And the items get sold to the public.
Yes.
They do.
And so as not to affect their allowances, this isn't really about making money the selling side of things, because as you can imagine, upcycling furniture takes a lot of doing. So not a lot of money's made on that side. Some will go back for the running of the place, but it's really, if they've made something, it goes into a kitty and they decide how they want to spend it. So we might go bowling, we might go swimming, we might go to the theatre.
So like a little reward for all
those
work that we would normally get in the workplace.
They can't officially earn a wage because it would affect their allowance.
Fantastic. And whose idea was it to set it up?
It's sort of evolved.
Yes, because I worked at the local special school, Kate worked at the college, and there used to be a council-run sort of rehabilitation type centre that did woodwork, but that's long closed down, and there's just nothing else. And so we've seen the students leave college, leave school, and you bump into them in town, you see their parents, and they're sat at home doing nothing.
Oh, fantastic! So you did something with
all
and knowledge and energy.
It was a good time for us to do something ourselves, and we are more practical as well. So.
And is it open every day?
Yes.
Every day?
Not Sundays.
Not Sundays.
Apart from special occasions.
And you've got
to do a few outings and things on Sundays, but the shop will be closed.
So it's more than just providing a skill, it's a place for friendships to form.
And,
yeah,
you know,
it's
purpose.
yeah, it's becoming a bit of a drop-in centre. We're having to be a bit careful that people
Yes.
don't.
Yes.
They can come and work, but
Yeah.
you can't just
Because
sit and
there's a
drink.
cafe up the road that they can
Yes.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've got set times that there's workshops taking place.
Yes.
And you work with local artists.
Yes.
Fantastic.
Well, that's our background really, is Lynn just said we've worked at college and things, but my background's art and Tony's is art, and both
We were
and
trying to push
Lynn's
it. They will be
naturally
working with
arty.
artists.
But you've organised workshops before, haven't you? So
Yeah.
you've already had that.
Yes.
That was easy.
That's
That
so-
We've
fell
been
into place.
community artists for quite some time now, haven't we? Working in schools and with adult community groups and carnivals with things. So we're sort of used to working in the community with all sorts of ages and types of people.
It's got all your skills together.
Yes.
Under one
Yeah.
place.
And local knowledge, because we do know a lot of the people who are the right age.
Yeah.
Who recognise us and know us, so that helps.
We've got strong links with the art gallery. We've got strong links with lots of people. We're in a big community.
The other
base.
daycare centres, because we're not in competition with them. We want to work alongside them.
£20, so that's £65 deposit, please.
40, 50, 60, 5. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
And I shall come and see you again.
Right. Thank you very much.
Finish your job. You're doing a great job.
Okay, we're scrubbing these to get all the dirt off our job.
Yes, to
Yeah.
keep them in tip-top condition.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you can't paint over dirt, can you,
Maintaining our
folks?
chairs.
Yeah. I better make sure I keep the water out of this electric one.
And don't
Hey, Leanne, do you like the new light shade? Look.
Oh yes, it's on the end.
So, what would be the advantage for you to come here?
I'll just do the pottery and to do anything. Make new friends. Yeah, need a fresh challenge and just need to keep myself busy.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if you were stuck at home all the time watching Jeremy Kyle?
My mum will get fat.
Yeah,
I'm being honest.
you don't want that to happen, do you? Because you've just been telling me you've lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll help your confidence as well, meeting?
It's already helped my confidence already. It's made me more sociable and like.
Helping you to deal with the general public like you just did
Yeah.
now with taking money.
Yeah.
Yeah, and helping them carry their stuff to the car.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And if I can continue to do this, I'll get more social. Improve my social skills and communication skills, and it'll just be great.
What about you, Leanne? Would you like to add anything?
No, I think Joe said it all.
And I'm chatting to you and not working. I need to get my gloves on as well, don't I?
Oh, my name is Connor. I am 16 years old.
What do you do at the moment, Connor?
College,
College.
Which college do you go to?
Warwickshire.
How many days do you go to college?
3.
3 days. And what do you do on the other 2 days? Your mum says you go on your Xbox too much. Is she right? Yes.
I'm on lessons. Probably in the morning till late.
In the morning till late.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So do you think if you came here it would be better than...
Probably yes.
Yes. Yeah. Joel, do you want to tell him what we do here?
We are bringing old furniture back to life by gathering old furniture together and then finding materials and stuff. For example, like comics and that, and you stick them on it, with PVA and water mixed together. Not mixed together, but PVA with water, but then mixed together in another pot, and then you put it on, put the images on.
And he even knows what the posh word is, don't you, Joel? What's it called?
Decoupage.
Yeah.
We do decoupage.
And when we finish them, what do we do with the furniture?
We put it on display
And we...
and we sell it.
And who takes the money and helps the customers?
We take the money and we also help the
He
customers.
just took 65 quid this morning. You have to take 65 quid, sorry you don't earn any money here. But what happens to the money is it goes in a kitty and it helps to run the place, but also it goes in a big kitty for you to decide as a group what we'd like to spend it on. So if you want to go out for the day, you want to go bowling.
It helps to pay the bills here, but the more funding we can get, the less we have to put this money into
Keeps the
paying
shop
the
going.
bills. Yes, and the more can be for you.
And your activities.
Yeah.
Because we can't pay you directly because it would affect your allowances. How independent is Connor?
He's okay, he's not too bad. He does need somebody with him and he does need encouraging a lot to do things. Don't push.
Is there anywhere? Have you seen anywhere else that you'd like to go in rugby?
No. There isn't anywhere, to be honest. This is why this sounds absolutely fantastic. I think it'd be ideal for you, definitely. It'll give you a chance to meet people, gain a bit more independence.
Yeah, I'm one of the directors and I also volunteer. And this is Charlotte, who's a resident artist. Hello. And you can tell us about your experience.
It's something which I thoroughly enjoyed. It's because of just getting out there and speaking about what you're passionate about as well. Talking with other artists.
That's great, we get the community in and start doing things together,
Yeah.
and it's good for us as well because we're able to come in and talk to the local community as well, and it's good for the town.
From the film.
Because normally you go to college, don't you?
Yeah.
How many days a week do you go?
2 days.
2 days. So what if you weren't here? What would you do on the other days?
Probably just chill, really.
Be at home.
Yeah.
And if your mum has to go to work, you have to stay at home on your own.
Yeah. Pretty much.
What about you? You the same?
Well,
You do a bit of work, don't you?
Yeah, at Mayday Trust.
Yeah.
3 days a week, but the rest of the day I'm just sort of on my laptop.
Ah, right.
That's all I do.
Yeah.
If
you go out with your mum quite a bit,
yeah,
don't you?
but that's not really socialising. So,
No.
you know.
And you can travel on your own, can't you? You can.
No,
you
my
don't.
mum
You
couldn't.
don't
No,
go
mum,
out at
no,
all on
no.
your own. You don't. No. You meet your mum sometimes,
Yeah.
don't you? But you don't really go places on your own.
No,
No.
I don't go anywhere on my own.
You have to be in a safe place
Yeah.
where you know people.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
I've really enjoyed the whole day.
Good.
It's just been great.
Good.
I've had so much fun using your head.
You've been our shopkeeper today, haven't you?
Yeah.
So how much money did you take today?
I can't remember.
Yeah, it was must have been at least 100, mustn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So you took the cash.
Yeah.
And you spoke to the customers.
I did.
In fact,
Which was
you
really
both
good.
helped
Yeah.
load it into the van, didn't you?
I
So
haven't done before.
You both dealt with the public.
Yeah.
Yes, and you've taken the cash and you've written it down in the book.
Yeah.
So you're starting to learn about all our money and the
yeah.
profits and all things like that. So if you kept coming here for a few years, there's a good chance we might even be able to help you find some sort of work.
Yeah.
By the time your college course had finished with that.
Oh, that'd just be great.
And with here.
I'd really like that opportunity.
Yes.